1, Shannon Lee. And number 34, Tyree Smith.
Who's number 12?
12?
Number 12 is going to be Austin Welsh. Yes. Number 12, Austin Welsh.
Captains for the Chiefs, number 12, Austin Welch.
Number 6, Jacaria Richardson.
Number 6, Jacaria Richardson.
And I'm guessing on the others. Hang tight.
Sorry. What's after 3? 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 12.
Number 13, Parker Bradbam.
14, 18, 20.
Number 13, Parker Brabham.
Let's skip that one right now. They scrubbed it out. 24,
24.
Number
33,
13, Parker Bradham.
52,
52.
56, 58,
58.
60,
60.
66,
66.
70, 78.
78. Give me 6.
Timmy, run down there and tackle weak so we can see the other kid.
Look at it.
I'm gonna ask him to move a few inches.
And the toss is up. Brantley is good. Brantley from the other team is good. Okay, number 12.
20 something. I think it's 20, 21.
12, 6. Couldn't see the other. They have elected to
Sometimes
receive.
want to toss and has chosen to receive.
$13, 22. I'm sorry, 20.
13, 12, and 6.
We calling into the radio?
Yes. Timmy, look up with temperature.
Check, check.
Yes.
Really?
Oops.
Not very loud in the headsets. Check, 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 check. Check 1, 2. Check, check, check. That's a little better. Check, 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 check.
49 degrees.
Check, check, check.
How about the wind?
The wind is, it's north.
If you're on Facebook or YouTube, do me a favor and give us a message if it sounds okay.
That's Lakeview.
Lakeside.
Lakeside. Chiefs. It's 44 degrees.
49.
49 degrees. What's the wind?
North at 10 miles an hour.
Okay, thank you for letting me know.
Let us pray. Father God, we thank you for this beautiful evening. We ask for your blessings on the field tonight for these two teams. We pray for the safety of each player. We pray for everyone to play to the best of their ability. Most of all, we pray that everything we do tonight be glorifying to you and your kingdom. These things we ask in Christ's name. Amen.
We live?
We are live.
Testing, testing.
Yep, we're good. Sound checked out, okay?
Welcome, Cougar fans. This is Ben White, along with the long-lost Spence Overton, who took a vacation last week, and Tim Dewar. We are here tonight bringing you live coverage as the Escambia Academy Cougars take on the Lakeside Chiefs all the way out of Eufaula, Alabama for the first round of the AISA playoffs.
First time these two teams have ever played together.
First time these two teams have played together. It is a chilly 49 degrees here with a north 10 miles an hour wind at the moment. We all try to stuff together in this new press box to hide from the wind. Cougars will be wearing the red jerseys with the yellow lettering and the red helmets. Orlando Medina kicking off. Short kick's going to hop to the 10-yard line. It's going to be picked up, brought down the middle of the field. He's hit a couple times, shakes a couple tacklers, then hit by the host of Cougars and brought down right on the 20-yard line. So it appears that the Lakeside Chiefs will start their first offensive series, 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. We're still trying to get a little organized up here at the moment.
I'm organized.
I'm not.
I'm just kidding.
What's the number of the quarterback?
Quarterback is going to be under center. I believe it's number 11. Number 10.
Number 10. That's
Pass.
Davis Mott. First pass incomplete by, was it Davis Mott?
No, it was a tailback. I didn't catch number 12, maybe.
Number 12. That's Austin Welsh. Okay.
A little halfback pass.
Davis Mott was the quarterback, and Austin Welsh was tailback. Intended receiver was number 20. That was Devontae Bowick. Apologize for the late. Trying to
It's kind
familiarize
of hard to
ourselves.
see their numbers.
It is very hard, especially against the lights.
Appears number 4 is going to be your QB.
Number 4, that's Slade Seaborn under center. Handing off up the middle. He'll get stopped after about a 4-yard gain, which will bring up 3rd down and about 6 on the play. I think he made it all the way out to, looks like they're spotting it on the 27-yard line, so it's
Here's when I can stand here.
26-yard line.
It's like J.J. Stevens getting up out of the pile.
Slade Seaborn under center. Man in motion to the far side. Here's a snap. Rolling back, looking. Got pressure. And it's going to be brought down. Tries to throw it away. Incomplete pass, but the flag's coming out for intentional grounding, I think. Let's see what the call is. There's another flag. That's probably going to be a personal foul. Penalty coming out real late. We'll see what the ref has to say about it. Intentional grounding is the call against the Chiefs. I don't know what that second call
Lost
was.
it down. It'll be 4th down and about 25 from the 10-yard line.
Thank you, Spence. I'm going to try to sit down so you can see over me.
Yeah, it's kind of hard right here. We're right in that viewpoint of these windows breaking.
Uh-oh. I just hit something.
Something just went down.
Hello.
Hello? Check, check, check.
Check, check. Now your phone.
No, it's down. Yep. I don't know what you pushed.
Am I back?
Nope.
Yep.
Am I back? Testing.
Check 1.
Check, 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 check.
How about now?
I think I'm back.
I think
Check
we
one.
are. I think we're good.
4th down and long. And Cougars going to punt away. Almost blocked by the Cougars. Going to take a Cougar bounce back to the 19, 18-yard line. So the Cougars will start their first offensive series deep inside Chief territory. Cougars moving from right to left.
It's always good to open up the drive in the red zone.
Not a bad place to start.
It jumped onto the other Wi-Fi.
We still live?
Yeah, we're still live. It's the other system that's not.
I got you.
Landon Sims in at quarterback for the Cougars. like J-Bo Davis is going to be flanking him to the left. Twins showing to the right. Now man in motion to the near side. It's going to be a jet sweep around the near side given to number 11. He brings it around the end. Looks like he's crossing the 5 down, and walks right on in the end zone for the first touchdown of the game.
Ty Williams.
Number 11, Ty Williams. Just jet sweep right into the end zone, Spence, untouched.
Now they motioned over, and then they motioned the second man and overloaded the left side, and there was just wasn't enough defenders out there, and we just walked in.
I can't think of a much better way to start the game. What do you think?
One play, touchdown.
So Orlando Medina will get set up to attempt the point after. Score now 6-0. Cougars draw first blood with 10 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. Here's a snap. Kick's going to be up low, but good. Cougars extend their lead now to 7-0 at 10 minutes, 33 seconds. Ball game just underway. One play from the offensive series for the Cougars. Cougars get set to kick it away again. We're going to take 60 seconds, head back to WBZR 105.9.
Okay, so I noticed something a while ago. 53, when I looked at it, I didn't think that was right. Randall Bonds is wearing 53 tonight. So we need to make sure we note that.
All right.
You want to do that now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Our press box sponsors, those who help put the press box together, we have Atlas Roofing Corporation, PNR Mining, Durr Technology, Darwin Earls, Orbital Electrical Construction LLC, Bondurant Lumber, Southern Wood Specialties, the Matthew Family, Randy Dobbins Builders, American Concrete, and Sunbelt Rentals. Appreciate their support for the new press box.
And on a night like tonight, it's such a wonderful thing to be broadcasted from inside the press box. Medina is set to kick it away again. Here's approach, the kick up, end over end, going to be shorter than normal. Bounces at the 16-yard line. Going to be picked up. He's going to bring it up the middle, try to bring it up the middle, but no, he's caught at the 20-yard line and pushed back and brought down at the 16.
It's like Orlando was in on that, and Chase Bell, and Tyler Cloud in.
It's amazing how fast Orlando gets down there.
I know. He actually missed him and then turned around and got back on him and assisted in the tackle.
You watch that for me.
Flomson also drew first blood,
occasionally.
6-0 over Opp tonight. So from under center, single wide out to the near side. Hand up the middle, over the left guard, it looks like. It's not going to get much out of that play. Maybe 2 yards, it looks like. Maybe 3. Where they spot it? No, they're going to give him about 3 yards on that play. So second down, 7.
Well, a host of Cougars in on the stop there. Couldn't catch everyone's number.
Those numbers are a little difficult to see. Is it? That's number 18 under center.
I think it's 10.
Is that 10?
Yeah.
Davis Mott under center. He's going to give it. Tries to bring it around the end. Number 12. Nothing on this side. Tries to take it back to the middle and nothing there either. So he brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Probably going to be about a 2-yard loss on that play.
Like Randall Bonds in on that stop.
And it is. Referee spotted at the 22-yard line. It's going to bring up third down and 8 for the Chiefs. Chiefs just failing to get any offense together so far in this game. 9 minutes, 18 seconds on the clock. First quarter.
Defense is doing good. We've holding them to negative yards so far
That
for
is
2
not-
drives.
I'm going to give you this, and you can update that.
Who's at Austin Welsh from the shotgun. Looking to pass in the pocket. Got a man across the middle. 20 caught and brought down right after he caught it at the 35, 36-yard line. They're going to spot it at the 37.
Where's your phone?
It's like Petey McCants and Lolo Wheaton on the stop.
First down on that play. First down and 10 now for the Chiefs. 37-yard line.
You'll have to log in this one.
8 minutes, 51 seconds. First quarter. Cougars leading 7-0. Chiefs just making their first down of the game. Quarterback from the shotgun. Twins on the near side. Hands off. Tries to take it up the middle. Not going to happen. Cuts back. Finds a little bit of room and gets brought down as he crosses the 40 to the 43-yard line. That's about a 6-yard gain, maybe 7. Looks like where he spotted it. Just shy of the 45.
I believe that was number 14, Randall Bonds, in on the stop again.
Second down and 3. It was a 7-yard gain. David Mott from the shotgun. Twins on the near side. Man in motion to the far side, number 20. Here's a snap, looking to pass. Looking deep, got pressure, taking up the middle. Hit, missed, and brought down finally after he crosses the 45 to the 46-yard line for a short gain of maybe 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 1. Actually, they didn't give him quite as much as I thought. It's going to be 3rd down and 2. They spotted it right on the 45.
Randall Bonds again on the stop.
Randall Bonds has been all over the field this year.
He is racking up the tackles here in the first quarter. I'm sorry, that's not Randall. That's Jason Helton. I'm sorry. Number change got me messed up.
Quarterback under center this time. Hands off up the middle, stuffed by the blitz. Behind the line of scrimmage, no gain on the play. That's going to actually be a loss of a 1.
Like Tyree Smith shot through the gap and stopped it at the handoff point.
And once the cadence started, the Cougars jumped up in the gap and showed blitz. 4th and 2. Looks like the Chiefs may go for it this time. Actually going to be 4th down and 3.
A long 3.
Yes. Number 10, Davis Mott, quarterback from the shotgun, flanked to his right and his left by his running backs. Twins on the near side. Cougars showing blitz. Here's a pass. And throws it to the ground once again. That's probably going to be another grounding call.
And there was a back in the area there.
I got you. Okay.
Turnover on downs.
So the Cougars will take over 1st down and 10, going the other way. Turnover on down, 6 minutes, 31 seconds, showing on the clock for the first quarter. Cougars with the lead, early lead, 7-0. 1st down and 10 from the Chief, 44-yard line. Sims from the shotgun. Wide out to the near side to Kill Taylor. And who else is that?
To the near side, 22, Daughtry McGee. That's Ty Williams to the far side.
Tyquell Taylor. Tyquell and Daughtry on the near side. Twins on the far side as well. Here's now man in motion, Ty Williams. Sims with the keeper up the middle. He'll cross the 40 to the 36-yard line. Just short of the 1st down. He'll pick up maybe 9 on that play. Looks like we're spotted 8 yards. So it's going to be 2nd down and 2.
Going to be Tyler Cloud to the other side, the other receiver.
Twins on both sides. Here we got Sims from the shotgun. This time hands off to Wheat up the middle. Wheat's going to dodge a tackle and make it across the 30 to the 28-yard line before it's brought down. That was a beautiful stiff arm by Wheat that time.
He did.
One of those type plays that you would see on ESPN highlights. 1st down and 10 Cougars now from the 29-yard line. Daughtry McGee and Tyquell Taylor on the near side. Cloud and Bell. Is that Bell on the far side? No, Ty Williams. Timeout's going to be called on the field by the Chiefs.
Not sure what happened there. Number 12 went to the sideline like he was hurt, and I think he was wanting the referee to call time. Coach decided to call it.
While we have that, I'm going to throw our corporate sponsors up real quick. We have Alabama Tank, Diamond Gasoline, Dirt Technology, Dr. William Harris General Surgeon, Oldton Electrical and Construction, Reynolds Real Estate, Superior Petroleum Services, Sunbelt Rentals, and United Bank. Appreciate their sponsorship over the year.
We definitely appreciate the sponsors. You guys make it possible for us to bring this live broadcast to you every single Friday night, even on cold nights like tonight. Cougars leading right now, 5 minutes and 26 seconds showing on the clock first quarter. Cougars have already drawn first blood with a score of 7-0. Just got an update from another local score The Flomaton Hurricanes now lead 12-0 over Opp in the first round of the playoffs.
Tim, we got any score updates from?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to it in a second.
Chase Bell lines up behind Sims this time. Fakes to Bell. Now Sims looking to pass, rolling out, going to keep it. Got a little room. Good block thrown by Ty Williams. And Bell gets across the 20 to the 16-yard line. There's a flag comes out.
I guess they're going to call that
Clark Prep is down 7-2 Otaga. No score for the Fort Dale and Bessemer game.
The block appeared from here to be clean, but
I think it's one of them blindside blocks where he just felt like the defender was defensive. And
more critical than anything as far as scores tonight, Lowndes Academy is up 6 over Edgewood. That's who will fight.
Who's that? I'm sorry, Lowndes
is up 6 over Edgewood.
Awesome.
looks like that was a personal foul. Was that a targeting call?
That was a crackback block, I believe is the correct term for it.
That backs the Cougars all the way up to the 36-yard line. First down at about 16. Tyquell Taylor wide out to the near side. That's going to be Ty Williams to the far side, along with Cloud. Shannon Wheat in the backfield, standing to the left of Sims. Sims keeps it this time. Brings it across to the near side. Hit as he crosses, turns to the end, and gets still on his feet, trying to push forward at the 30-yard line, where a big pile pushes on to the 29-yard line.
I was waiting for Sims to just come out the backside of that pile.
I was kind of anticipating that myself. Sims never stopped pumping the feet. That's a 6-yard gain on the play, so that's second down and 10. Ball's now sitting on the 30-yard line. 4 minutes, 15 seconds showing on the clock, first quarter. Cougars leading 7-0. Wind blowing 10 miles an hour out of the north. It's freezing cold up here. Sims under center this time, backs in the I formation. Hands off up the middle to Wheat. Wheat gets hit as he crosses the line of scrimmage, makes it into the secondary.
He's being pulled by Tyler Newton.
Oh, the ball's out.
Ball's out, and looks like
Lakeside
Lakeside catches, falls on it.
Tyler Newton had a hold trying to pull Wheat, and turnover. That's what we got to not do tonight.
And when that ball come out, it come flying out, so somebody had to get a hand.
They ripped in there and stripped it, reached in there and stripped it out. Wheat was fighting for extra yards, and they just snatched it out.
So at 3 minutes, 46 seconds, the Chiefs will take over on a fumble recovery. Back still deep in their own territory. Looks like it's going to be spotted on the 17-yard line maybe. And the referee places the ball on the near side hash mark, 17-yard line. Chiefs showing single wide out to the far side. Quarterback in the shotgun. No, quarterback under center. Here's a snap. Hands off to his running back around the far side end. Got a little room. Falls. Actually gets tripped up and brought down as he crosses the 25-yard line.
They lined up in a wing T running a little misdirection.
They must have caught him down a little bit further back than what I thought.
Yeah.
So that's the 23-yard line. Second down and 3.
And injured player.
As cold as it is, probably some of them hands when they get hit.
That's their QB, isn't it? Number 4, the QB?
No, number 4, Slade Seaborn. QB tonight was number 10, Davis Mott, correct?
Yes. Thus far, anyway.
Mott staying under center this time. They got single wide out to the far side. Actually got a slot man. Hands off right on the left tackle and hit immediately as he crosses the line of scrimmage. Brought down after about a yard gain. Flag comes out one more time. Let's see what the flag's about. Clock's ticking, 3 minutes. Oh, now stopped. as we await the referees to tell us what the call is.
It's in the area of a possible face mask. Oh, blocking the back.
You got some good eyes, Spence.
10 yards.
That'll be 10 yards marked off against the Chiefs. Chiefs having a little bit of trouble on offense already tonight. Don't need to kill themselves by shooting themselves in the foot. Second down now and 12. Now playing behind the sticks in their own territory. Ball's going to be on the 14-yard line, it appears. Clock's now ticking. 2 minutes, 55 seconds, first quarter. Cougars up by 7. Second down and 12 for the Chiefs. Austin Welsh under center this time. Backs in the I formation, a single wide out to the near side. Tall sweep around the near side end and crushed as soon as he catches the ball.
Like Sam Fields on that stop.
Gets out to, 14. Not much of a gain on that play. That's going to be third down and looks like about 12, 13 yards. Ball on the 14-yard line. They got to make it all the way out to the, 24? 27.
27.
Trips now showing on the far side. Number 12, Austin Wells from the shotgun. Looking to pass. Got pressure. Missed tackle. Still got pressure. Throwing deep this time. Man open. Overthrown. Incomplete pass.
We got a flag down here. Shannon Wheat and the defender was going at it pretty good and right in front of the ref, and he threw the flag. I'm not sure who he's going to call it on.
Definitely don't need any fighting tonight.
I'm guessing it's probably going to be holding against Wheat, but I don't know.
Well, so far you're 2 for 2 on calls, so I'm going to let you have to go with what you're suggesting because I definitely didn't see it. I was looking at the.
It was right in the bottom corner down here. I just barely was leaned up and to see it around the edge. It might be an offsetting penalty. They were both going at it.
Clock is stopped at 1 minute, 51 seconds in the first quarter. Cougars are up by 7. It is third down and 13 yards for the Chiefs. Chiefs dressed in the white jerseys, white pants, white helmets, gray letters.
Personal foul, face mask.
That's going to be called against the Cougars.
Well, they called it on both ways, offsetting penalties. Well, what are they moving the chains for?
That's an intentional grounding call too, wasn't it?
Yep, it was. We had 3 flags on that play.
Well, apparently one of them was against us because it wasn't good enough for them to have a first down. I missed the last call.
First down and 10 nonetheless for the Chiefs. The ball is now out to the 27-yard line. 28-yard line, rather.
I think they're going to talk about it. I think they meant to put the ball the other way. If it was intentional grounding, then why did it come this way?
I think it should have been offsetting penalties, and it was a replay of the down.
Y'all want to play football? Y'all want to play football? All right, we're going to play some football.
Who's that, 10 back in at quarterback? Or still 12. That's Austin Welsh under center. Hands off to his halfback as he tries to come around him, brought down behind the line of scrimmage at the 29, 28-yard line. He may have made it back to the line.
Oh, it was Randall Bonds and Petey McCants.
No gain.
J.J. Stevens. He's not even in.
Second down and 10. Ball's on the 29-yard line. Is that 10 or 12 at quarterback?
It's 10.
Davis Mott. Whistles are blowing.
We got timeout.
Timeout's called by the Chiefs. They're going to take 60 seconds, and so will we. Head back to WBZR 105.9.
So the only score update I have for you is, two score updates. Lowndes is now trailing Edgewood by 1, so Edgewood did get a touchdown. So that score is 6-7. T.R. Miller 3, Pike County 7. And
Flemington
still scoreless for the Fortdale Bessemer game.
Flemington's leading out by a score 20-7 now. So the Canes also
6-7, John.
are rolling the night.
So we play the winner
Of
of
the Lowndes and Edgewood.
Lowndes Edgewood.
Mm-hmm.
My leg going to sleep.
Well, don't trip on those cords, especially the blue, black one, or the white one.
You could shut the whole operation down.
That would be a bad deal.
And I can do it too.
I have faith in you.
Number 10, Davis Mott under center. Twins on the far side. Single wide out the near side. Man now in motion near side. Fakes toss sweep. Hands off up the middle. Nothing doing. We were ready for it. Brought down as soon as he hit the line of scrimmage. Forward progress would give him no gain, but he was brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
I believe that was Landon Sims in on the stop. Getting a little defensive action tonight.
3rd down and 10. They've put Austin Welsh back in at quarterback now, I believe.
Or a little wildcat.
Twins on both sides. Looking to pass, looking deep, throwing. Hits the man at the 40-yard line. He crosses the 45, brought down to the 46 by Shannon Wheat, number 1.
Good enough for a first down.
Was that number 12 that threw that pass?
That was number 12 that threw the pass. They've been alternating 12 and 10 back. And the numbers don't stand out against that white
It's hard to see.
very well, so it's hard for me to catch.
Yeah.
1st down and 10. Now the Chiefs have it at the 47-yard line.
And that's going to do it for the first quarter.
They won't get another playoff. First quarter we end. Cougars up by 7-0 here on this chilly November 8th night. We're going to take 60 seconds, head back to WBZR 105.9.
For those of you still joining us from YouTube or Facebook, or we actually have it on Twitter tonight too, Periscope, do me a favor and share the video. I think we did a good job getting with the Lakeside folks and letting them know how they could watch it. But if you are from Lakeside, if you could do me a favor and just share the YouTube video or the Facebook page so that others that may have not seen y'all's recent Facebook post can join and watch the game. Closer than I thought it would be at this point in this game. I thought for sure we would be up by 2 or 3.
Well, you know, we really haven't had the ball a whole lot. We've only had 2 possessions, and we scored real quick on the first one. And the second possession, when we run a few plays and turned it over. So, I mean, it's hard to put points on the board when you don't have control of the ball.
That's true. Second drive gave it away down near the 10-yard line.
Defense make a big stop here and get us a turnover. This is as close as they've been to being on our side of the field all night.
That's true.
Was that 4 yards just inside of midfield?
Yeah, short 4 yards. This ball's on the 46.5.
Pretty good for the defense, keeping them on one side of the 50 all night, their own side.
Looks like 10's back in at the quarterback.
So quiet out there.
I think
No, that's 12.
Frozen.
I think everybody stayed home tonight and is watching us live.
Oh, 10's back at quarterback. What do we got?
What?
Quads.
Quads on the near side. A single wide out on the far side. We got another quarterback, number 4, looks like Slade Seaborn. Is that 4? From shotgun. Hands off on a jet sweep around the near side. Stays on his feet. Finally brought down way back behind the 40-yard line for a huge loss.
Helton grabbed that foot and just did not let go until backup got there.
Bonds, Jabo, who else was there?
Everybody but who?
Tyree Smith, several of them.
Cougars backing them up about 7 yards on that play. Chiefs playing behind the sticks quite a bit tonight.
Defense just will not let them cross midfield.
Chiefs now trying to travel from right to left.
Big loss on the play. Brings up second and long.
What number is that? Quarterback.
6, I believe.
Timeout.
Daggone, that's 3 timeouts in the first quarter. Basically.
That's the third timeout for the Chiefs. 11 minutes, 12 seconds. We're going to take a break. 60 seconds. Back to WBZR 105.9.
I think I can pull you up over here as well. For those still joining, it appears Monroe is up 28-7 over Lee Scott. T.R. Miller has come back to add 2 more points. That score is 9-7. They're against Pike County. Springwood and Patrician, no score. And Tauga is up 14-0 over Clark Prep. No score change since the last time. That's Edgewood is leading by 1 over Lowndes. Score 6-7.
So after utilizing the last time out, the Chiefs will line back at the line of scrimmage. Quads on the near side now. The man in motion. That was number 6. And the pass batted down.
Randall Bond.
Randall Bond's coming in there, throwing the arms up and just knocking the ball like he.
Down by number 53, Charles McGill.
Go correct that.
Tell him that's Randall tonight.
Jersey, yeah.
Randall Bond's wearing a different jersey tonight.
That's got me all messed up.
Yeah. I think he tore his jersey.
Third down and long. Chiefs sending 4 stacked trips on the near side.
Has it gone?
We're going to call timeout.
Cougars will call timeout.
We might need to go down there and check on the fans. Their fans are cold, our fans are cold, and it's really quiet down there tonight.
It is very quiet.
We're used to those kids running underneath our feet down here on this press box, and I guess we're not having that tonight.
And normally we're standing outside right up over them as well.
Maybe this needs to be a roll-up door right here.
It's not.
Mini roll-up door.
Removable windows.
I
We
like
can
it.
just
Hey,
put
did
up
you know if you go and film at Bessemer, you can take a screwdriver and you can pull their windows out? They don't know that. They do now.
They do now.
They looked at me like I had, how'd you do that?
Tim come out there and was totally dismantling their press box. And
Hey, we gave them a quick how-to on videoing. I think they're going to mimic what we have, so I think it was well worth it. They got some info, and I got a full window.
it didn't take us but an hour to put it all back together.
I don't know. Well, it's good. Anyways.
See, you brought the drill tonight.
Yeah, but the wrong bit. I had to have somebody else bring the bit.
Quarterback from the shotgun. Stack trips near side, looking to pass deep in the pocket. Rolling to the far side, looking deep, throwing. And actually,
That
it's going
is
to be
going
caught.
to be complete.
Caught near the 47-yard line, 46-yard line.
Devontae, can't catch it, can't read your last name. Bowick, number 20
Is that number 20?
on the completion.
Yeah, Devontae Bowick. My handwriting's a little sloppy. I got the roster literally minutes before the game began.
We're going to put a mini little copier up here, just one of those real cheap ones, and leave it up here.
4th down and 3. Ball's now on the 46-yard line. Cross midfield. From the shotgun. Quarterback takes it, throws it, hits his man for the first down. Catches it at the 40-yard line. Needed 3, got 5.
That's number 20 again.
First down and 10. Now from the 41-yard line.
Look at number 12. It looks like number 12 is their passing quarterback. He got a pretty good arm on him.
He did. That was number 6 with the reception, wasn't it? Jakar Wilson or Richardson?
It was 20.
20?
Yeah.
Man, I'm having a difficult time with these numbers tonight. Number 6 is on the near side. Quarterback under center this time. Hands off. Brings it around the near side. Hit as he tries to turn it up. Just over the rotten near side end.
Jason Helton.
Man, those yellow towels they have on their backside, every time they fall, I'm thinking there's a flag flying out.
2nd down and 8 after a gain of 2.
They're putting together a little drive here.
They are. Chiefs showing some life. 9 minutes, 27 seconds left in the first half. Chiefs trailing by 7. Quarterback under center, backs I formation. Play action, throws, pressure, and down.
Ball's out.
Cougars will pick it up.
Chase
and
Bell picks it up.
crosses the 20. Whoa, that was a flip.
Wow.
That's a flag. Chase Bell picked it up, advanced the ball downfield, and when he was tackled, he was flipped. Looked like something out of the WWE matches.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Sign him up for that Atmore Wrestling.
Has another half the distance, I believe. Should put
Tell you what, the white hat came prepared. He's got the ski mask on.
He does. So Cougars first down and 10 deep now within
Face
Chief
mask.
territory.
Wow.
Face mask to call against the Chiefs.
That may be why he snatched his head to the ground. He had him by the face mask.
Might have been.
DDT.
Landon Sims under center this time. Backs are in the I formation. Looks like Bryant Quimby along with Shannon Wheat. Looks like number 17, that's Tyler Cloud on the near side. And I think that's Ty Williams on the far side, wide out.
Drew him off sides.
Had to give him 5 more.
Landon's so polite. He always claps when somebody does something good.
Daughtry McGee checking in as Wheat checks out. First down and 5. Now the ball on the 15-yard line. Deep now within Chief territory. Sims under center, hands off to Daughtry McGee. Daughtry McGee takes over the left tackle. Ball's out again, but I think he falls on it.
I think, who is that getting up?
Number 57.
57. That's going to be.
That's Troy Fountain actually fell on it.
Wow. Troy's normally are. Yep, there he is. I was thinking of 53 for a second. Those numbers have got me messed up tonight, too.
Yeah.
Second down and really short, less than a yard.
I guess that cold weather's got them hands brittle, and they just can't seem to hold on to the ball tonight.
Ball's on the 9.5-yard line. Literally second down in inches, it appears. What's happening with the refs out there?
I'm not sure. Maybe there was a flag that I missed. He's down on the knee. Oh, we're measuring. I gotcha.
I can understand. That's pretty close.
Our chain gang looks cold.
It's going to be a little bit short.
I believe so.
A couple of inches.
Yeah, very short.
That was not a foot.
Second down and less than a foot. Cougars have it inside the 10-yard line. 8 minutes, 47 seconds. Cougars up by 7, but threatening again. Ty Williams out far on the far side. Looks like Sam's going to take it up the middle this time. Still on his feet, pushing through to the crossing the 5. Still on the feet, pushes that forward to about the 3. It looks like where he was brought down.
It took their whole team.
Sims needed about 2 inches and ended up getting about 5 yards on them.
We don't need injuries, though, tonight either.
No, we don't. First down and 10. Oh, excuse me, first down and goal. The ball's now on the 1-yard line?
2.
Sims going to keep it again and dive forward.
I think he's going to be a little bit up. Referee saying he's in.
Touchdown. No. Touchdown.
He just submarined in.
I mean, 13 and up to 0 now. Cougars taking the lead. Orlando will come on and attempt the point after to try to extend it to 14. On this chilly night. Temperatures plummeting out there.
I thought they said the wind was supposed to lay.
It will right after the ball game.
They said game time, I thought. So it was just going to be cold.
You know how those weathermen are.
Yes, we do.
Wasn't supposed to be any tornadoes out the other day either.
That's true. Robinson the hole. Medina to attempt to point after. Snap, ball's down, kicks up, splits the uprights, and good. And that will extend the lead to 14-0. 8:17 to go in the first half.
Now, my weather app says 50 degrees. I don't believe that's correct.
Was that the same weather app you was chasing tornadoes with?
No, this is a different one.
Okay, I'd follow the one that told you there was a tornado out. That was a pretty impressive video.
13 mile an hour wind out of the north, and I believe that part.
Yeah, I do too.
Speaking of wind, it kind of got windy the other day. That one was unexpected. Talking about the storm the other day, one of my coworkers asked me, was there supposed to be any severe weather? I said, no, nothing to be looking for today. And all of a sudden, here's a warning. Oh, we got to go.
So y'all get paid to chase storms?
No.
Orlando Medina back to kick off again for the Cougars. Here's the approach, the kick, end over end. End's going to bounce into the end zone for the touchback. Chiefs will bring it out to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Start their next offensive series. Trailing the Cougars with 8 minutes, 17 seconds to go in the first half. We're going to take 60 seconds, head back to WBZR 105.9. Now, Spence, there's a game tomorrow being played up in Tuscaloosa.
Yes, it is. You know it's a good game when the president flies in to watch it.
How often does that happen in the state of Alabama? That the president comes in to see a game?
I don't know.
No, he flew. He went to Atlanta. He saw
They're
them there.
looking forward to seeing LSU beat Alabama tomorrow.
Has he ever been to see Auburn? I'm just curious.
He ain't quite graduated there yet. One day he'll get better. He's still working on it.
Well, he's making America great again.
That's certainly, absolutely.
Edgewood striked again. They're up 14-6. Tell them that.
Edgewood up 14-6.
Kind of nice having some help up here tonight.
It is. It's really nice.
What are we waiting on?
It's also really nice being inside.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I stepped out there for about 3 seconds, and that's when I started texting you.
Just think about all that sweat and hard work that we put into this, and now we're freezing up here.
You ain't kidding.
All I know is I don't know why the engineer put these kind of windows in.
That was a contractor.
How often does that happen when the engineer says, make this happen, and
Contractor
drops the plans off and leaves?
Contractor going to put in less materials than what's expected out.
Let's see, a couple screws. I got my screw gun. Get this thing out.
That's just 4 of them, 2 in the bottom, 2 in the top.
All right. Looks like that's going to be number 10 back at quarterback. Davis Mott for the Chiefs. Back's going to be in the I formation. Single wide out to the far side. They got a man lined up in the slot. That's going to be number 20, Devontae Bowick.
A little confusion.
I think that guy's going to get the ball. Told you.
Yeah.
Hands off over the, looks like the right side tackle. He'll hit the line of scrimmage and get hit immediately.
Ball's out. They're saying he was down.
Brian Quimby in the first initial hit there.
He'll pick up maybe a yard on that play. Actually, they gave him 3 yards. Second down is 7. Clock's ticking, 7 minutes, 48 seconds left in the first half. Chiefs sending number 6, Jakari Richardson, out wide to the near side. Number 10, Davis Mott, under center, backs in the I formation. Slot man now in motion. That's number 20, hands off in the backfield, hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
That's Landon Sims. Get him a couple stops on defense tonight.
Did he just throw off a
hand warmer?
Okay. Thought maybe it was his cast, but I think that's already gone.
Gonna be 3rd down and 7. Ball is spotted on the 22-yard line.
No game on the play. That brings up 37.
This time, the Chiefs are showing twins on the near side and twins on the far side. We got back there at quarterback. That's number 12 this time, Austin Welsh from the shotgun, flanked to his right by his running back. Looks like a lot of motion on the offensive line. Flags come flying, and unless something different happened than what I saw, got back up 5 yards, and the referee agrees with me.
Half the line took off, the other half stood still.
So that's the kind of calls I can make. That'll back them up. Behind the sticks once again. 3rd down and about 13. Gonna come out in the same type formation. Twins on the near side and far side. Number 12 into the quarterback, Austin Welch from the shotgun. Here's a snap. Look deep in the pocket, looking to pass. Got pressure, rolling to the far side.
Jason
and brought down for the sack. Way back
he
at
spiked
the
the ball.
10-yard line.
Wells brought down by number 14, Jason Helton.
I was waiting to see the flags come flying in.
No, I think the white hat just looked at him and kind of gave him the little shook of the don't do that
14,
again.
Jason Helton holding his left elbow. I'm not sure he was hurt or
He ran from
right elbow, pardon me.
the near side end all the way across to the far sideline and made a shoestring tackle to get the big sack. He could have hit his elbow, hopefully, on the ground funny, and he'll be okay.
4th down and about 3 mile markers. First down.
21.
Cougars be punting from inside their own end zone.
Chiefs.
Chiefs be punching.
What am I saying, Cougars? Chiefs, there we go.
Oh, he blocked it. He faked.
Fake punt.
Faking
Look to
it.
throw it. Throwing deep. Got a man open. Intercepted.
Like Petey McCants.
Petey McCants back there. Heads up play looking. Intercepted the ball right around the 30-yard line, I believe.
I couldn't tell who that was initially.
Flag on the play.
That got in there. I believe that was J.J. Stevens that got in on the punter, and when he got ready to attempt a kick, he saw him, and he just pulled it down.
We declined it.
For a moment, it did look like a busted play that tried to turn into something, but I'm not sure. It may have been an intended fake.
I'm thinking the punter felt like it was going to be blocked, so he
I
threw
felt
a
like it
Hail
was going to
Mary.
be blocked. That probably was a heads-up play by the punter because it was.
Yeah, he would have definitely got in there. I believe that was J.J. Stevens that got back there.
Cougars now take over on downs. 1st down and 10 from the Chief 25-yard line. 5 minutes, 27 seconds left to go in the first half. Cougars up by a score of 14-0. Cougars scores up. Temperature is down
Falling.
rapidly. Speaking of X-Rapid, it's fell too.
No, X-Rapid hasn't. Just XRP is falling.
Well, okay. It's fell rapidly, though.
Everything's falling. It's that time of the year.
I thought it was supposed to swell.
It did swell.
You know, if y'all
the
know
first-
what we're talking about, you're nervous.
First
I'm gonna
4
look at it
hours
now.
of that event, it swelled.
Tim is big into cryptocurrency. That's hard to word for me to even say. Big crypto expert.
We're the only school in the association that accepts cryptocurrency.
When I saw that on the website, I knew exactly where that came from.
Well, if it's on the website, it's coming from me. Yeah, we can accept cryptocurrency in any forms: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, preferably XRP.
Problem is the value is constantly changing, so you don't
It's very
know how much.
volatile. Now, XRP, you know, it's the quickest of all of them. And 21-0 for the Autauga Clark Prep game. We know somebody who went to Clark Prep. Oh,
We
wait.
do.
The guy sitting between us.
The man, the myth, the legend, Spence Overton, who was supposed to go to the Alabama game tonight, has actually decided to come on back up here with us and join us in the press box.
The whole Secret Service thing scare you away?
Yeah, that opening the gates at 11:30. I'm like, I don't want to stand in the stadium for 3 hours.
They knew too much about you, Spence.
They
What?
would be like, you can't let you in.
1st down and 10 from the 25-yard line. Sims under center, backs out formation. Here we go, hands off. He's going to bounce around, back inside, cut it back to the far side. That's Dalton McGee. Dalton McGee crosses the 10-5. Touchdown. No flags on the play. It doesn't appear. That's another touchdown. It will stand. Cougars now take the lead to 20-0 over the Chiefs with 5 minutes, 14 seconds left to go in the first half.
I think he enjoys doing that a little much. Yes, you.
Timmy has got the job tonight of operating the air horn. So for every time the Cougars score, Timmy gets to operate the air horn and sound it off. That's not really a train.
Well,
Sounds
close.
like one.
Yeah, actually,
Sure does.
Speaking of that, I don't think there's been one by since we started.
Yeah.
Too cold.
Hold. Kick is up.
And good.
It is good.
Orlando Medina There goes a flag. What happened there? Looks like it's going to be on Cloud. Look, the referee was pointing at Tyler Cloud right after throwing the flag.
I'm not sure what that sign means.
14? Was it on 14? That's Jason Hilton.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it said 17. Sorry, Tyler. Didn't mean to call you out.
I'm not for sure what the call was.
Well, it may be Tyler.
But he threw his watch, his cell phone in as well. Everything's falling out
He
of
lost
his
some change. He's looking for it out there.
Looking for the XRP price.
Stop. For y'all that don't know, XRP is a digital currency. The main holder of that currency is a company called Ripple, and they sell software for banks so they can reduce the transaction cost. Are we kicking from our end zone?
The penalty is going to be enforced on the kickoff, so it will back us up. I'm assuming.
Orlando will tee this one up from the 35-yard line.
Check. Something's wrong with the audio. Oh.
But a 5-yard penalty.
We got a problem with audio?
Yeah. You just sound like you're echoed for some reason.
Echo.
Am I still echoed?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
I know what it was.
Orlando got a little wind behind him now to kick it away. Better be careful. He may stick it over in Highway 31.
We got a few score changes. Get to those in a minute.
Mom has been listening to both Flomaton and Escambia Academy and sending me texts, but I dropped my phone behind some equipment. I can't access it at the moment. So
Wind blew it off.
That's funny.
Orlando with the approach. Here's the kick. End over end kick's going to be received around the 15-yard line, brought right down the middle of the field.
You got some room.
And crosses the 40 and brought down immediately afterwards.
Jason Hilton in on that stop. One man to beat.
Looks like the Chiefs are going to start their next offensive series. First down and 10 from their own 40-yard line. They got 5 minutes and 5 seconds left to go in the first half to work with. Cougars are leading by a score of 21-0.
Costly penalties in the first half. And we could be up a lot more. We've just made some silly mistakes.
A turnover in the red zone.
You know, them fingers are cold, and I'm sure that has some type of factor to it. We got twins on both sides. Here's the quarterback from the shotgun, going to keep it, getting hit behind the line of scrimmage with about a 5-yard loss. Escambia Academy's defensive line ready for any type of run attack.
That line has been in the backfield all night. That was J.J. Stevens and Randall Bonds in the backfield there to make the stop.
Clock's ticking, 4 minutes, 42 seconds left to go. First half. Ball now back to the 35-yard line. Second down and 15 after a 5-yard loss. Quarterback now from the shotgun. Twins on the far side, single wide out to the near side. Here's a snap. Quarterback looking to pass from the pocket on 5-and-out pattern. Hits number 20 when he's brought down at the 40-yard line. Who's that, Ty Williams there?
Taquel Taylor.
Taquel Taylor there to defend. That was number 20, Devontae Bowick with the reception.
I think he's their main receiver. Like he's holding his elbow.
That was, he ran a great 5-and-out pattern. He was open. He caught the ball, but Taquel was there to take him on down. Third down and 10 now for the Chiefs. Ball's on the 40-yard line. This time the Chiefs showing trips on the far side and a single wide out to the near side. Quarterback from the shotgun looking to pass. Got pressure, rolling, lots of pressure. In trouble, down behind
Chase.
the 35-yard line. About the
Chase
32.
Bell, Randall Bonds.
Actually, what the 35 was a 25. He's all the way back to the 24-yard line, it appears.
That's going to bring up 4th and a country mile.
Now, Spence, I just need to know what is the difference between a country mile and, I guess, a city mile.
50 XRP.
There you go.
There you go. Now I know.
Oh.
A country mile is a long ways and you don't see anything.
That's right. You are correct. Chiefs get set to punt it away. Well, last time he went to punt it,
Little trickery.
didn't exactly go with a punt.
Brought that Houdini package out.
Clock's ticking, 2 minutes, 48 seconds on the clock. This time the punt's going to get off. It's going to be a high punt. Received. That's going to bounce to the 50. Started to take a Cougar bounce, but there was a defender, punt team member down there. It was number 6, Jakari Wilson, there to stop it from going the wrong direction.
I'm pretty sure he didn't see it because it kind of bounced up and hit him right in the stomach.
Lucky bounce. Right place at the right time, but it was great hustle getting down there.
Saved some yards because that had a pretty hard hop. Probably would have got at least 5 yards back our way.
Yeah, that was a good hard bounce. Ball just inside the 49-yard line on the Cougar side of the field. Sims from the shotgun. We got Twins on the near side. Looking to pass. Twins, quick pass off to Ty Williams. Williams shakes off a tackler, stays on his feet, and down he goes after crossing midfield to the 43-yard line. That's going to be about 3 yards short of the first down. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 3.
Real quick, Fort Dale is still 0, Bessemer 22. And the game we're watching, still real no change. Lowndes 6, Edgewood 14.
Looks like Chase Bell and Ty Williams is wide out on the near side. Sims looking to pass. Toss off in the flats to Shannon Wheat. Wheat shakes a couple tackles, still on his feet. Crosses the 30 and brought down at the 26-yard line.
Impressive run right there. He was hit about the first down marker by 2 guys, and he just bounced off of them like they didn't even touch him, spun around, and got a nice gain.
Saw some open space, pulled the foot, and kept going, didn't he? 1 minute, 51 seconds left in the first half. Cougars leading 21-0, but threatening yet again. Twins on the near side. Sims from the shotgun here, looking to pass, and a quick pass off to the far side is caught, and TQ Taylor is still on his feet, brought down at the near the 20. Looks like he stepped out of bounds a little quicker at the 22-yard line.
Oh, we got some confusion now. Personnel.
It appears we've got 1 minute. Clock still running. 1 minute 10, 9.
We'll swap out Quimby for Jabo.
Jabo coming out. Quimby coming in. Twins both sides from shotgun. Sims looking to pass. Flags out. Ty Williams wide
get us
open.
with 12 men on the field. I don't think Jabo quite got off the field before we snapped it.
You can't really hide Jabo.
That's the hard one to hide.
Yeah. You couldn't hide Jabo in the end zone, for one of those punt return plays. He'd kind of stand out.
So under a minute now. Cougars back up. 2nd down and 8. Ball all the way out to the 27. Twins both sides. See it from the shotgun. Looking to pass. Looking deep. High pressure. Moving forward. He's going to keep it. Advancing forward. Now he throws it toward the sideline. There's a guy open. That's Daughtry McGee. Daughtry catches the ball. Makes it across the 15 to about the 12.
Flags
on the field.
I believe that's going to be in the area of a holding. Brian Quimby had his man on the ground, and there wasn't nobody but him and the ref standing there, so I'm afraid they got us for holding.
And for any fan listening out there, we did not score. That is actually a real train.
Speaking of,
it
finally came through.
37 seconds left to go in the first half. Cougars leading a score of 21-0. 2nd down and 9, but flags are on the field.
They're still talking about it.
They're still talking about it.
Illegal forward pass. Loss of down. Third down. He was a pass across the line of scrimmage. He made a heck of a throw, though.
He did. Under pressure. Illegal. Same formation. Sims sends shotgun. This time man in motion. Dr. McGee lines up in the slot. Rolling to the near side. Sims looking deep. Got him. Oh, intercepted. He stepped out of bounds at the 25.
Finally brought down by the fence.
Chase Bell made sure he made the tackle.
So third down and long ended up in an intercepted pass. And Chiefs will get the ball once again with 23.4 seconds left to go in the first half. So, Spence, what do you do? 23 seconds left to go. You're down by 21.
I think you take a knee and go get warm for a little while.
You got to hear it out. Into the wind, though. Better keep it short because it's not going very far. It's another opportunity for interception. They got Tripp showing on the far side. Quarterback, number 12 from the shotgun. Looking to pass, throws, near side deep. Hits number 20 at the 40-yard line and out of bounds.
Good coverage right there by Tyquell Taylor. He defended him just enough to kept the receiver from making a clean catch. He was bobbling when he pushed him out of bounds.
That Devontae Bowick is the receiver on the play. I guess they called it out of bounds because they're going to call it incomplete. So second down now and 10 from their 20-yard line.
It looks like we're getting our halftime performance ready over here on the sideline.
This time, Chiefs showing trips on the near side, single wide out to the far side. Quarterback from a shotgun. This time throws far side and misses. Incomplete pass. That was Devontae Bowick trying to come in on the slant real quick. And Welsh just threw it right behind him. No, Jakari Wilson. That was 20.
6.
The 6.
That's the first time they've thrown towards him tonight.
See if you can find his phone behind that box.
There we go. Like I said, sorry if I'm calling numbers wrong. Looking through both of these windows, such a pain.
You know, I think they would have cleaned them or something.
Such a pain. I got it. Such a pain.
Oh, here we go.
Wow. Dun, dun, dun,
Trips
dun.
near side, single wide out far side. Quarterback from a shotgun. Referees waving their arms and throwing flags. Stops the clock at 8 minutes, 0.3 seconds left to go in the half.
You have to put that time back.
Is it messed up again? What is going on tonight? Yeah, it keeps jumping on. I'm going to make it forget the Escambia Academy Wi-Fi.
Chiefs staying in the same position. Formation, Austin Wells from the shotgun. High snap. Now looking to pass, got pressure, and throws, and incomplete pass. Passes just short. Intended for Devontae Bowick, the intended receiver.
Jason Hilton's all over him.
That will allow time to expire in the first half. Cougars go into halftime, leading by a score of 21-0 over the Lakeside Chiefs in the first round of the AISA
Class
State Playoffs. That's easy for me to say. 2A playoffs. There we go.
There you go.
All right, we're going to take 20 minutes for halftime. We'll be back. This is Ben White along with Spence Overton and Tim Dewar. See you in 20 minutes. Go Cougars.
This is still off, Sam.
this thing about most likely he'll get number 1 in the 2020 NBA draft. Got banned.
Got banned.
Well, he was ruled ineligible to play tonight because his coach provided almost $12,000 worth of moving expenses to help his family move to Memphis, so he played for them.
Can't do that.
Yeah. So he got ruled ineligible.
Well,
Turn and bend.
Except my wife. Except my wife.
Timmy.
Alright, Griffin.
Cold, son.
Yeah, it's pretty warm in here. That's a good question. We're filming from in here. Steelers are not having to have a good season because Connor's out and Juju's questionable.
Who's that black girl? Oh, that's golly, I can't think of her name. Drawing blank.
Who's that, Christian? What girl?
No, it's Flavors.
Really?
No. God, I'm drawing blank. She's a sweetheart.
Which one? Dark one?
Hey, Jimmy, hold that for me. Y'all get that? Did you pick it up?
Yes, I did.
Thank you. No, another fella, huh? Here.
Whoa, we're blocked on Facebook.
You said copyright.
It may be on Facebook.
It's kind of scary. Monroe's killing these dogs. Monroe's killing these dogs. 48 to 14.
48 14, Monroe East Side.
About the next one,
14.
14-6 still?
Yes, sir. And then Todd was winning by 21.
Ben's got his flathead.
I need a flathead.
He's got a Snickers bar in here, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, he just ate one, too.
Golly. Holding out on him.
He said I need to eat this starting to turn into a new one.
Audio's going back up.
I don't have any stats.
Check, check.
We got any halftime scores?
Flomaton's leading up by a score of 36-7. Mama texts me that.
Scrolling through Facebook, Jackson Academy is leading Chambers 25-22 at the half. That's impressive too, because Chambers is undefeated, I believe, in Class 1A. Chambers undefeated. Jackson Academy is leading them right now, 25-22 at the half.
Temperatures now down to 49 degrees, 8:24 tonight. It's November 8th. Wind is 8 miles an hour out of the north. Nice, cool, brisk breeze.
It's got a kind of sharp. It'll cut you.
It's definitely got some bite to it. You know, the wind's bad when you're out standing outside watching the ball game or standing around, but it never bothers me whenever I'm out looking for deer.
That's because you're in a box like this normally.
Not me, but
I do. I build all my shooting houses 4x8 with a window in it.
I figured they're all this size.
is it, I bet those are nice high-dollar windows too, right?
Yeah, yeah. They kind of resemble these a little bit.
Hey, one score update for you that's kind of standing out in mind real quick. Jackson 25, Chambers 22 at the half. Wow. Chambers is undefeated so far this year.
And they're playing at Chambers.
Wow. Cold weather's got everybody shooken.
Do we got any update on Atauga and 21-0 at the half? Edgewood Lounge is still 14-6 at the half.
Welcome back, Cougar fans. We're about to get underway with the second half of this first round of the AISA 2A playoffs. The matchup between the Escambia Academy Cougars and the Lakeside Academy Chiefs. Escambia Academy leading the first half, ball score 21-0. Onside kick, and they're going to get it.
But I think he touched it just shy of it going 10 yards.
Flags down, so that's what the call is going to be.
I think if he'd have caught it in the air, he might have had it, but he was just a step inside of the 50.
I don't think nobody, I wasn't ready.
Hey, a little trickery right out the gate here, open up the second half down by 21. That was a good idea for the coach.
Yep.
Caught everybody by surprise, and it almost worked.
Yeah, they're talking about it. Who's?
Apparently the white hat is not convinced. And I believe, I don't know the ruling on that, but he was definitely in the air when he made the catch, and he did land on the other side of the 50. I don't know if the ball actually has to be there or exactly what the
and that's
rule
a very
is.
good question. If anybody listening on Facebook actually knows whether or not it's where he touches the ball, if the player's in the air, or if it's where he comes down, please feel free to share that in the live feed, and we'll try to let everybody know.
Apparently, it was illegal touching.
Referee shared it for us.
Are they booing?
They are booing on the
Wow.
other side.
And it was a 5-yard penalty.
They're-
I thought that was just a spot foul.
So the Cougars will start their first offensive series of the second half, 1st and 10 from the Chiefs' 44-yard line.
The coach is not happy with that call. He's called a white hat over there to discuss it.
Fans were booing as well. I heard a big loud boo. It's either that or he was thinking it was Halloween and trying to scare someone.
You know, I'm still not convinced. I don't think that's supposed to be a 5-yard penalty. I could be wrong. Is it?
I would have to go back and review the rule book because I don't know. Cougars showing Cameron Cloud wide out on the near side. Not Cameron. Tyler Cloud wide out on the near side. That's number 17. On the far side is going to be Ty Williams. Bryant Quimby in at fullback with Shannon Wheat at tailback. Sims in at quarterback under center. Backs in the I formation. Sims checking the time. Tall sweep around the Wheat. Wheat takes around the far side. Cuts it upfield. Still on his feet. Crosses the 30. Down to the near the 20-yard line. There's flags flying everywhere. We'll see what the call is. I think it's going to be holding against the Cougars, but we will find out.
I didn't see it, but I believe that's probably going to be the call.
Ball has to travel 10 yards before it can be recovered by the kicking team. Y'all knew that.
Yeah, but the question was, is it where the ball is when he touches it, or is it where he lands with the ball?
Yeah.
That
So
was
that
the question.
James Lee, who chimed in, is it where he catches it in the air or where he lands?
Because he certainly caught it prior to 10 yards, but he never touched the ground until he
Was over
covered
the 50.
10.
Yeah.
I'll
Get
tell you
across the midfield.
I'll tell you what, I'm so glad we're inside tonight.
Yes.
Yeah. The other option would have been on the south side.
All right. Under center, Sims hands off to Wheat up the middle. Wheat's going to take it over left tackle. He'll fight forward close to the first down marker. He's pushed back and finally blown dead. I think forward progress is going to get him all the way near, right at that first down marker. I believe that's going to be enough to get the first down. Ball spotted on the
That one's over.
35-yard line.
Patrician 41, Springwood 7.
No, down marker's another yard down the field. Need a yard.
It looks like we may have an injured player over there from Springwood. Or from Lakeside.
Single wide out, both sides, backs in the I formation. Sims under center. Here you go. Hands off. No, fakes it. Brings it around the near side. Got pressure. Looks like he's going to keep it. Crosses the 30. Cuts back to the 25 to the 20. Stays on his feet to the 15. And finally, stays on his feet. Knocks out at about the 10. 5-yard line. I don't know where the referee's spotting at the 7.
There was a couple times I'd given up on a play, and then he just popped out and kept on going.
You and I both. Sims just, every time I thought he was down, he stayed on his feet and kept going.
He is an impressive runner.
And Sims is a sophomore.
Sophomore.
Got him 2 more years.
Playing a little defense tonight since he's back off, I guess 100% would be the proper word.
I told Coach the other day, if you didn't mind sending up to Auburn a little bit and let him help us out. Hands off to Weed up the middle. He'll march in for the touchdown. So at 10 minutes, 44 seconds in the third quarter, showing on the clock, Cougars strike again, extending their lead to 27-0 over the Chiefs.
Let her do the next one. Didn't even think about it until he headed out the door.
I'd like to thank our assistants tonight for helping us with the train whistle. Would you like to identify yourselves, Timmy?
Timmy Durr. And she's not going to say Cameron. It's just kind of.
Orlando Medina set to kick it off, or she attempt to point after, and makes it. Extends the lead now to 28-0. 10 minutes, 42 seconds in the third quarter. Cougars about to put this one away early.
What we ought to have done is put those guys over here and us go over there.
Put us in the middle. I like that.
That ain't going to fly.
Nope, doubt it. So
It'd be like those.
Tomorrow's ball game, who got any predictions?
Somebody will win,
The
somebody will
team with
lose.
the most points is going to win.
That sounds like someone who's scared.
Well,
I say LSU by 3.
Of course you would.
Of course I will.
Who y'all playing?
We're off like y'all were last week.
Oh.
Y'all needed a break for y'all played
that's
a
like,
real
what,
team.
3 weeks in a row y'all been off or something, isn't it? That's the
No.
only way y'all can keep from losing, isn't it?
Hey, we appreciate you battling them, showing us their weaknesses. We appreciate LSU showing your weaknesses.
That's pretty easy.
Is that 30-year-old really going to be your all's quarterback? Is that legal?
I don't know if it works.
Roll Tide.
Here's the approach. It's a kick. Orlando kicks it off. It will land and bounce at the 5. Picked up, taken over around the far side. Got a little room, and he finally runs out of bounds near the 30, maybe 26. Looks like that's where it's going to be marked.
They have to be cold.
First down and 10 from their own, what's that, the 26?
I believe so.
26-yard line, so we'll go with. 27. We listened to our neighbor John Brantley telling us he got a better view of it because he's sitting in the middle view of the press box.
Catawba just scored again over Clark Prep, 28-0. Yeah, that game's over. All right, the what?
All right, Davis Mott in at quarterback, under center.
6 seconds.
Single
5,
wide out to the near
4.
side. I'm not sure where the ball went.
I
but
think they handed to the fullback up the middle, and there was nothing doing there. It's like,
no gain on the play nonetheless.
Tyree Smith was there waiting on him in the hole and just drove him back.
Second down and 10.
I thought it was Mardi Gras.
Are they throwing Mardi Gras beans?
They're throwing something. Yeah, it probably hit the camera if they try to throw it up here.
Stack twins on the near side. Oh, and I think they had a little miscommunication now. Number 4 is heading back to the other side. Quarterback from the shotgun. High snap. He catches, though. Pressure on him, looking to pass. Throws and catches. Ball's caught and brought down hard by Shannon Wheat at the 35-yard line. Receiver caught the ball, but Wheat made him pay for it.
It's number 4 on the reception.
That was Slade Seaborn, the receiver. He done a good job just to hang on to the ball with that hit that Wheat threw. Third down and 3. Ball now on the 35-yard line.
LSU 35, Alabama 17.
I like that. Who wrote that? I like
James Lee,
it. Good job, James.
Pee Wee football coach. He's a big Auburn fan.
From the shotgun. Here's a snap. Hands off. Crushed.
Crunch.
Soon as he touched the ball.
Brian Quimby.
Brian
Patty.
Quimby was there to say hello.
Senior Brian Quimby, who has been here, I believe, since K4. Came in like a bull in a china shop.
Right at the point of handoff, he connected.
You know, he's very fortunate to hold on to the ball.
He was.
That was a hard lick right there as soon as he got possession. That's ball's now on the 30-yard line. It's 4th down and 7.
Yeah.
Chiefs showing they're going to punt.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either.
Dropped the
fumble.
snap.
And still
Still on his feet.
He's trying to kick
Trying to
it.
throw it now.
Now he's
Throws
throwing
it. Caught.
Caught.
Just short of the first down, though. Throws
Great
it out
effort.
to the 35-yard line. Caught and down, but not enough for the first.
That was a good individual play by number 12 there. He
Heads up from a back-busted play. I thought he was down way back there.
It took him from a big loss to not so bad.
First time ever we've had more viewers on YouTube than Facebook tonight.
All right.
And make sure we like the page.
Yeah, if y'all are watching, even if you're from Lakeside, do me a favor and like the video or subscribe so that you can catch the other games that are coming up.
Hit that ravishing like button.
Hit it now. Just do it.
First down and 10. Cougars inside Chief territory, ball on the 35-yard line. 34, actually. Here's a snap. Hands off up the middle. He'll run it.
Smith.
He's still on his feet, just pressing forward with half the team holding on to him, all the way out near the 20 to about the 22, I think. First down, sticks a move. Tyree Smith was not coming down. He can run pretty good.
Have we had 2 shutouts in a row?
Yeah, we had 2 in a row a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, and then the Fort Dale had 28 points on us.
Tyree Smith in at fullback. Chase Bell at tailback. Sims under center. Cloud on the near side. Hands off to Tyree Smith up the middle again. No, he didn't. Fakes it to Bell. Bell stays on his feet, running out at the 15-yard line.
Had a little option there.
Cougars doing a great job with the sail.
I tell you, Landon's hard to read. I don't know how it is down there on the field, but from up here, man, we just sometimes never know where the ball is.
Yeah, we're going to call it as we see it, but y'all better watch it yourself on the video and determine. We got an injured player out there somewhere. Oh, on the near side. That's one of the Chiefs.
Do you see a number?
No, I don't.
No.
We're going to take 60 seconds, head back to WBZR while the coaches attend to the injured player.
I don't see his number. Those who are watching from Lakeside, but as soon as we verify the number, we will let you know. He is moving.
Yeah,
maybe cramps.
Almost look like he's got his breath knocked out. But it's hard to tell from here.
It's a bad angle for us to be looking. I just missed it.
He's up on his feet now. That was number 20, the injured player. That was Devontae Bowick, a big part of the Chief offense. He'll trot off the field on his own accord, and I'm sure he'll be back in a couple plays. Cougars have it 2nd and 4. Ball's on the 15-yard line, leading by a score of 28-0. Landon Sims in at quarterback from the shotgun. Dalter McGee lining up to his right. Brian Quimby in the slot, now man in motion. Tyree Smith, tall sweeper on the near side. Crosses the 10 to the 5, knocked out about the 2. That'll be first down and goal for the Cougars. Looks like they're going to they spot it about the 2-yard line.
I'll pull it up on mine.
From what I can tell from here. Me and John Brantley agree, so I'm going to go with that.
The scoreboard guy doesn't agree, though.
True.
You up here getting warm. Is that right? Is that right?
There is a timeout called on the field by the Cougars. They're going to take 60 seconds, and so will we. Head back to WBZR 105.9.
You want to put your headset on for a second? Tell us why
We'll take a second and thank some of our sponsors. We got two types of sponsors here tonight. One is the press box sponsors. We're going to mention them. They are the people who participated in some way, shape, fashion, or form to the construction of this nice new press box that we have over here on the opposite side of the field than the old one. So the Cougars press box and home side is now the west side of the field looking east. So in the first of the year when you start looking at ball games, you're not sitting there looking at the sun. Corporate sponsors are Atlas Roofing Corporation, P&R Mining, Dewar Technology, Darwin Earls, Overton Electrical and Construction, Bondurant Lumber and Hardware, Southern Wood Specialties, the Matthews family, and Randy Dobbins. Under center, Sims, flag out already. That's going to be a motion. That'll bring them back 5 yards. Should take the Cougars back to the 7-yard line. Corporate sponsors for Escambia Academy football is Alabama Tank, Diamond Gasoline, Dewar Technologies, Dr. William Harris, General Surgeon, Overton Electrical and Construction, Reynolds Real Estate, Superior Petroleum Services, Sunbelt Reynolds, and United Bank. The Cougars are going to march it in for another touchdown.
Shannon Wheat right up the middle.
Shannon Wheat with another score for the night. How many is that for him tonight?
2, I believe.
Cougars extend their lead to 34-0 with 7 minutes, 54 seconds on the clock for the third quarter. At some point in time, Coach is probably going to start pulling some of the starters and letting some of the younger guys play.
I notice he's been cycling a few backs in.
I've seen that. Medina back to attempt the point after. Snap, whistle.
Not sure what happened there.
Looking for the flag. There he goes.
He'd already blown the whistle and gave us a call before he threw the flag.
I know it's back here somewhere. Where'd it go?
We're checking in on the Chambers-Jackson Academy game and trying to find out what that score is.
If you know any updates on any scores, feel free to share them on the Facebook page. We'll
Chambers.
30-25.
Yeah, Chambers is up 30-25.
Flompton Hurricanes is up 44-7. Medina with the kick again, and this is up, and that's going to be good. Somebody's going to have to recover that ball over on Highway 31. Cougars now extend their lead 35-0 over the Chiefs with 7 minutes, 54 seconds on the clock, third quarter.
Trying to get you some additional updates here in just a second.
So assuming the Cougars go on to win this ball game, who does it look like they may be up against? Is it
right now
still a close game, too close to call, or what?
Right now it's still 14-6 over Edgewood. That's at halftime.
Okay.
No updates since then.
Got Tuscaloosa Academy over Northside 35-0 at the half. What local games do we have besides Flomaton in our area tonight?
T.R. Miller and let me grab that for you. We need another computer up here.
You're not trying to say I'm partial to Flomaton, are you?
No.
No, but we knew they were playing.
T.R. Miller 12, Pike County 7, Baldwin County. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not Baldwin County. It's all orange. Lee Scott and Monroe. Monroe is 48-14 at the half. No score for Jay Northview.
Medina with the kickoff, going to be received at the 7-yard line. He'll bring it right up the middle of the field, kick it to the far side. Got some room, and finally brought down. He crossed the 35 to about the 38-yard line. Totally. May give him the 39 on forward progress.
Petey McCants.
He's hurt, though.
Petey McCants made a touchdown-saving tackle.
I think the running back
was that 20
took a hard
again?
fall on the ground. He's He's injured. We're going to take 60 seconds, head back to WBZR 105.9.
You know we don't.
Another score update while we're looking through here. Southern Academy is winning 21-6 over ACA. I'm not sure who that is.
Now he's back on his feet. That's number 6, Jakari Richardson.
We do have medical staff over here as well. I didn't see the ambulance at first. That's
Yeah,
right.
I saw them earlier. I didn't know if they had left.
We'd like to thank our emergency services for being here. I've seen local law enforcement present. I've seen, of course, the ambulance is normally always here.
35-0 in Tolga. Is that what the last score you had was?
That sounds about right. Let me pull it up for you.
All right, Chiefs have the ball, 1st and 10 from their own 37.
28-0 is what I had last, but this may not be updated.
Yeah, 35 is what was on the.
Twins showing on both sides. Quarterback number 12 from the shotgun. That's Austin Welsh. Hand off to his tailback. Hit at the line of scrimmage, fighting forward, and finally brought down after he crosses the 35 to the 37-yard line.
Loss of 1 on that one?
I think he made it back to the line of scrimmage.
I think he lost.
Nope, he did lose a yard.
Randall Bond's on the stop.
2nd down and 11.
Plays going to lose 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 11.
Time's ticking, 7 minutes on the clock, 3rd quarter.
See, number 50 is out there on defense.
Twins on the near side and far side. Quarterback from the shotgun. Here's a snap, looking to pass, looking deep, throwing.
Oh,
And intercepted this time by Dr. McGee. Stays on his feet, and he crosses the 20 down to the 15. He may take it to the 10. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown.
Pick six.
That was an awesome interception. He stuck one hand up, stopped the ball, knocked it down, caught it, and then took it to the house.
That's the play Dalton we'll probably watch on replay several times.
That should make a highlight film.
He should be proud of that one. That was a good one.
I forgot to change the score.
Cougars now extend their lead 41-0 with 6 minutes, 23 seconds on the clock for the 3rd quarter.
We got some guests up in here tonight.
Medina set to kick off or kick it away. Attempt a point, extra point. Snap, kick, up, good. 42-0 now. They score. Cougars lead 42-0. 5 minutes, 55 seconds on the clock, 3rd quarter, and the Cougars get set to kick it away again. We're going to take 60 seconds, head back to WBZR 105.9.
Orlando's been on a roll.
You know who should recruit him.
I'm not going to say Auburn because Alabama needs a kicker too.
Yeah, definitely. By the way, I got 5 text messages from 5 different folks at halftime to remind me that the mic was still on. I don't think I said anything bad. If I did, I apologize.
I don't know. I wouldn't hear.
Hold on, let's see if we can get something wrong up here.
I don't think they can reach up here.
What?
We got
Come
any
on.
softball players on the cheerleading squad?
What? Tim's trying to coach the cheerleaders are throwing beads
Daddy, they're not.
to the top of
Take out the camera.
in the press box. I don't think they'll make it.
I don't even think they're looking up here.
If they do, then they need to be signed up for the softball team for sure.
Get one of the football stuff right there easier.
All right, Medina set to kick it away yet again. His legs got to be getting tired by now. Here's the approach. The kick, deep kick this time, end over end, gonna be, nope, he's gonna make it in the end zone, touchback. Chiefs come back.
That may have been his best kick of the night.
It was
He went and picked up his own ball. No, I'm sorry, it's Chase Bell. We're saying
It's
He's way down here.
he hit Sam on the sideline.
First down and 10. Chiefs will start from their own 20. 4 minutes, 26 seconds, down by 42 points.
What do you do here, Ben?
I am supposed to announce play-by-play. Not
Whitlow up the middle. Whitlow up the middle. Whitlow up the middle. Oh, wait, that's somebody else. Put it on our kicker. Put it on our kicker.
Hands off the. Before got some room, makes it in the secondary and finally
Great
brought
gain
down
on the play.
after the first down.
Great gain. Couldn't see the number.
Maybe 31-yard line makes it out. Sticks a move. Chiefs showing some fire here. Maybe
For sure.
TJ Riley was in on that stop, too. That's another new face in tonight.
12-yard gain. Chiefs showing single wide out to the near side. Quarterback in the shotgun. No, under center. And
Ooh.
fumbles the ball, falls on it,
He
keeps it.
Jumps right on top of it. They've got to be cold. I mean, there's multiple factors tonight. I mean, it's.
You can't appreciate how cold it is till you stand out there. My hands are just hanging out the window of the press box. My fingers are numb.
Both teams have overall record of 255 wins for EA, 256 for Lakeside. And it's amazing. All these years they've never played.
After a 2-yard loss, that's second down and 12. Under center, quarterback. Hands off in the backfield and hit immediately, brought down near the line of scrimmage, maybe just short. Maybe another yard loss. Let's see. Brings it back to 29.5-yard line. So, yes, it's another yard loss that time.
Sam Fields on the stop.
13. Excuse me. What's his number? Nonetheless, third down and 12. 13. Austin Welsh in at quarterback, under center, rolling out to the near side, looking deep. Got a man open, throws it, overthrows it into
Our
cheerleaders. The photographer probably got a pretty good shot at the ball coming right at him. Incomplete pass is going to bring up fourth down and 13. Chiefs have to punt it away or at least show that they're going to punt it away.
They haven't had a whole lot of success from punting tonight.
When you were at Clark Prep, did you ever play them?
I've never heard of Lakeside.
They're over there they're out of Eufaula, which is a pretty good drive.
Like I said, they're.
The only team that I can ever recall playing from that area was Dixie Academy, and they were over there somewhere around the Dothan area, and I don't even know if they're still open anymore.
If I stand corrected, I think their fishing team did it.
This time the punt will get off. It's going to be a beautiful spirally punt. Going to be received around the 42-yard line by Wheat's going to bring it across the 50, stays on his feet to the 45, shakes off a couple tackles, and finally brought down at the 38-yard line. I see a flag on the field, though. Let's see what it's about. Wheat picks the flag up, going to hand it to the ref. No, that's not a
I told you.
It does look like a flag on it.
Our spotter up here spotted it for us.
Wheat threw a flag for his own self.
Kind of like that LSU joke, isn't it?
That they never made past the 50-yard line?
No, the one where they said he wanted to throw a flag on the whole Alabama defense when necessary roughest.
On the sideline calling the abuse line.
Well, in the words of Coach O himself,
Go Tigers.
hands off to 34 up the middle.
Smith. Tyrese Smith.
6-yard gain on the play.
That's the program.
Brings it all the way out to the 32-yard line. Second down to 4 left.
Oh, I hear a train.
Real train on the field.
May do it.
Sims under center. Hands off to Smith again. Smith's going to take it right up the middle. Still on his feet. Crosses the 10. Into the 5 and into the end zone at the buzzer. So touchdown at the buzzer at the end of the third quarter. Cougars are going to extend their lead to 48-0 as time expires in the third quarter. No flags on the play.
Beautiful run. He did 2 spin moves to break tackles and just marched into the end zone.
He is a powerhouse runner.
What I was saying earlier, I think Eufaula, and if you're from Eufaula, from Lakeside and you're watching, let me know how y'all did in the fishing tournament this year, or the fishing season. I think they did extremely well.
Home of Lake Eufaula.
Yeah.
Medina set to kick it, attempt the point after once again. Here it goes. Snap, kick, up, good. 49-0 now the score.
That makes the score Cougars 49-0.
Escambia Academy Cougars 49, Lakeside Academy Chiefs 0 at the start of the fourth quarter.
That should total up to a touchdown for Orlando, right?
Yeah.
And the extra point.
Flomaton now leads 52-14 over Opp. Now, Opp is over in that direction towards Eufaula. Of course, it's closer to Andalusia, I would say.
Yeah,
but
that's done change. At least that changed.
That's changed. When did you hear that, Tim?
Yeah, it's like 30-26 last time.
It says Chambers 30, 25.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Is that right?
You can't always go by that. Oh, yeah, if it says Chambers 30, yeah, that's right.
52-14 now. Flomaton leads. Looks like that. It's getting put away pretty quick as well.
Wilcox is up 40-0 against whoever they're playing.
Orlando going to be kicking into the wind this time. We got about a 10-mile-an-hour wind coming due north, out of the north.
Pickens. Wilcox and Pickens.
Chiefs now will be traveling from right to left.
We need to get some
Or
jackets,
left, excuse me, left to right.
jackets like that. The broadcaster on the back.
Oh, Spence asked me a while ago how I got this, who I knew to get this jacket.
That was in the
I
old.
forgot to tell him.
That was the jacket that was in the old broadcast box.
Medina kicks it away once again. It'll be caught at the 10. Advanced up the far side of the field. Runs over his own man as he crosses the 30 to the 34-yard line.
Chase Bell helping him up.
I think that was number 6 back there to receive.
Ball brought out to the 34-yard line.
Jakari Richardson.
First and 10 from their own 34.
1st and 10 now from their own 34. The Chiefs will start their offensive series. 11 minutes, 10 seconds left to go in the ball game. First round of the AISA 2A playoffs. Cougars go on to win this one. We'll play at home again next week against
Either Edgewood or Lowndes Academy.
Do we have an update on that score?
Checking now.
quarterback under center this time. Hands off up the middle. Hit at the line of scrimmage, stays on his feet, knocked down as he crosses
Lowndes.
the 38-yard line.
18-20.
Forward progress gets him to the 39.
Edgewood's 27-18 over Lowndes.
Hey, let him know that.
Repeat the score for me. I didn't hear you.
27-18 Edgewood.
27, still too tight to call, isn't it? Number 10 under center, Davis Mott. Hands off up the center again.
Good for the
Gets
first
into
down.
the backfield, into secondary, and out near the 48-yard line. Plenty for the first down. Chains will move. Chiefs get 4 more to work with. Clock still running, 9 minutes, 55 seconds on the clock. Cougars up 49-0.
First and 10 Chiefs from their own 48-yard line.
Mott under center, backs in the I formation, single wide out the near side. Hands off up the middle once again. Hit at the line of scrimmage and brought down about 5 yards back.
Tyson Knight was on stop there.
Forward progress gets him out to the 48-yard line for 1 yard loss. Nine minutes on the clock. Davis Mott under center, backs in the I formation, single wide out both sides. Here's a snap. Toss sweep around the near side. Nowhere to go. Pressure cuts it back at the middle and taken down by half the team around the 45-yard line for another 2-yard loss.
I believe that was Sam Thompson
It
made
was.
first contact.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and 13.
He's going to be a beast in a few years.
Yes, sir.
3 yards. That brings up 3rd and 14.
Cougars defense just dominating tonight. Chiefs sending single wide out to the far side, single wide out to the near side. Mott under center. Hands off up the middle this time. Number 13 crosses midfield and brings it to the 47-yard line for about a 8-yard gain.
Very few of our first team is in. I'm not seeing any jerseys now that are.
I saw Bryce McCullough on that stop. I didn't catch the other number.
4th down and, what's that, 5?
Yep. Looks like they're going for it.
Chiefs going for it. Showing a single wide out both sides. Staying in the same formation it was last time. Number 10, Mott under center. Backs, I formation, ball dropped, picked up, and nowhere to go but down.
Ball turned over on down.
Right at midfield. Clock continuing to run now. 7 minutes, 28 seconds.
So as it looks now, it's going to be Patrician traveling to Atauga, and the winner of the Lowndes Edgewood game will be coming here next week.
Cougars checking in new set of offensive players. Who's that back there at quarterback? That's number 12 now. That's Cameron Cloud. Cloud is shotgun. Help me out with numbers on the.
Looks like Devin Kelly, and I can't see the one on this side.
We'll try to get the numbers in a second, folks. Cloud's going to keep it and bring it
Sam
around
Thompson.
the near end. Gets hit as he crosses the line of scrimmage. Fights forward for about a 4-yard gain. Fights all the way out to the 46-yard line. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 6. Ashton Cloud wide out on the near side. That is 34 on the far side. Tyree Smith. No, that's
32.
84. Is it?
That's Bryce McCullough.
84 is Bryce McCullough on the far side.
Got Sam Thompson and Devin Kelly in the backfield with Cameron Cloud.
Cloud from the shotgun. Hands off to Devin Kelly. Devin Kelly hit at the line of scrimmage, stays on his feet, gets tied up in the pile, still driving him feet and still advancing forward. Finally falls down around the 41-yard line. Had to pick up about 4 yards just moving the pile. They're going to give him 3. It's going to be 2nd down and 2. Ball's now on the 42.5-yard line. Bryce McCullough wide out to the near side. Cloud this time going under center. Single wide out to the far side with the backs in the I formation. Here's a snap. Drop. No, he keeps it. Cloud stays on his feet, still fighting forward, still moving the whole pile out to the 30-yard line. Plenty for the 1st down. Whistles will finally blow.
I hear a daddy over here nearby, just a smiling,
For a
giggling.
second there, I thought Cloud had dropped the ball, but no, he just lowered the head and started pushing
I think
forward.
he bobbled a snap and just decided to go forward with it. It worked out good. Trying to catch the number of the back on the receiver on the far side.
Far side is going to be
28 is what I'm thinking I'm seeing. Sawyer Hales.
Sawyer
Yes.
Hales, 28. Sawyer wide out far side. That's going to be Bryce McCullough near side. Cloud from the shotgun. Hands off to Kelly. Kelly takes around the far side. Hits the line of scrimmage. Cuts up. Makes it out to the 26.
Pick up about 4 on that one.
It's going to bring up 2nd down and 6 yards with the ball on the 26. Clock still running. 4 minutes, 22 seconds left to go in this ball game.
Appreciate everybody watching in tonight from Lakeside. And I think we have a few of our folks at home watching.
Cameron Cloud from the shotgun.
We've been there and done that.
This time he's going to hands off to 18. Sam
Thompson.
Thompson takes around the far
Ooh.
side. Brought down by
I'm not
a
sure.
jersey sling.
It was almost a horse collar.
That was very close. And I think when he stood up, he was thinking he was about to have a flag on him.
Well, I can tell you the defender must have some serious grip strength because he held on to the jersey.
And slung him.
That brings up 37.
We got
32 out there on the
Tyler Cloud, Ashton Cloud.
Ashton Cloud's on the near side. I'm not sure who's on the far side. I think it's Bryce.
And I think it's Bryce McCall on your far right side.
Cameron in the shotgun. Flanked to his right and left by the running backs. Hands off to Kelly. Kelly brings around the near side. Hits the line of scrimmage. Fights off a couple tackles and finally brought down at the 24. Short of the first down by about 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 3. 4th down and 3, rather. Ball spotted on the 23-yard line, near side hash mark. Ashton Cloud wide out on the near side. Bryce McCullough to the far side. Cameron Cloud in the shotgun. Here's a snap. Looking to pass. Throw.
Miscommunication.
Nobody there. Incomplete pass. 4th down. No good. So the Chiefs will take over on downs. 1st down and 10 going the other way from the 23-yard line. 2 minutes, 32 seconds left to go in this ball game, Spence. Cougars up 49-0. What do you do?
Final score it was 48-27. Monroe 48-27 over Lee Scott.
You put your seniors in, you let them play for the next 2 minutes, and that's about all you can do. We don't even know how many seniors they had on this team, do we?
I don't remember seeing if it was
I
listed.
didn't have time to write it all down. I
don't remember seeing it on the roster. I got it on my phone.
Quarterback Mott under center. Tall sweep. Takes it around the far side end. Cuts it back in the middle. Got a little room. Still on his feet. Brought it out to the 33-yard line, 34-yard line.
Sam Thompson with the stop there. He was going to be gone to the house. I don't know if Bryce McCall was going to be able to get over there in time to stop the run. So great job by Sam Thompson.
They have 10 seniors on the roster.
Wow.
I don't know how many of those were actually dressed. I see a few, looks like injured players on the sideline.
Score update, Clark Prep down 42-0 in the 4th.
1st down and 10. Here we go. Mott under center. Single wideouts both sides. Hands off up the middle. Hit at the line of scrimmage. Brought down. No gain. Clock still ticking. 1 minute, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7.
Will Harris on that stop.
Dr. Harris is his first year playing. I think he was in the band last year.
2nd down and 8.
He's a junior. We'll get him for another year.
Quarterback under center. Hands off up the middle this time. Hit at the line of scrimmage and brought down after about a 1 yard gain. Maybe I got 2 yards on that. So let's see where it's spotted. Looks like he spotted right on the 40. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 4. 25 seconds, 24 seconds. That's probably one more play possibly, maybe not. Doesn't look like they're going to hustle up to the line. That's probably going to do it.
And as it looks now, Edgewood will be coming here. They're up 27-18.
And that's going to be the game, folks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this one's in the history books. Escambia Academy Cougars go on to win it by a score of 49 over the Lakeside Academy Chiefs, nothing. First round of the AISA 2A playoffs go to Escambia Academy for our division. Now, we will be playing here next week against Edgewood. Same time, same place, 2nd round of the playoffs.
And hopefully a little warmer.
The winner of that game will go on to play at Troy.
And as it looks, it'll be Atauga and Patrician playing in Atauga next week, and the winner of that side will also be going to Troy.
There could be some very common themes going into Troy again.
Maybe a rematch.
I'd like to have another opportunity at it, but we got to get through Edgewood first. So that's a big game. We got a big grudge match against Atauga because they took the championship from us last year. But we can't overlook Edgewood because they're mighty tough themselves. They want it just as bad.
They knocked us out, and I believe 14 or 15 knocked us out of the semis before. So it's happened before.
Edgewood's got a very talented team this year.
And Edgewood would love nothing more than to go against Autauga.
Yes, they would. Again, they've already played one time this year, and I think Autauga won pretty big.
Well, before we leave, we'll go over our sponsors one more time, once I can dig them out here. Here we go. The corporate sponsors is Alabama Tank, the Diamond Gasoline, Dewar Technology, Dr. William Harris, General Surgeon, Overton Electrical and Construction, and yes, that is the man, the myth, the legend, Spence Overton, who is here in the press box with us, has been part of our broadcast crew. Superior Petroleum Services, Sunbelt Reynolds, and United Bank. Also, we have this year special sponsors, press box sponsors, we call them. They are people who helped to participate in the building of the new press box. That's Atlas Roofing Corporation, P&R Mining, Dewar Technology, Darwin Earls, Overton Electrical and Construction, Bondurant Lumber and Hardware, Southern Wood Specialties, the Matthews family, and many more others that participated in several different ways. And if I didn't call your name, I'm sorry. I just don't have it written down in front of me, but there was plenty more people that helped, and definitely lots of members. We thank y'all for listening. This is Ben White along with Spence Overton and Tim Dewar. We will see y'all next week as we'll take on the Edgewood Academy for the second round of the AISA playoffs. Does anybody want to say go Cougars? Got somebody special up here?
Go to camera.
Say go Cougars. That's
Go
not all we can
Cougars.
get. So on the count of three, go Cougars. 1, 2, 3. Go Cougars.
Edgewood.
They haven't updated the report or anything, so it could be fine.
What was the final score of the current Edgewood Lowndes? What was it currently?
27-18.
27.